Alright, get back to building. I should actually expand the central part as well. Well, Cassie, I was bored. Yeah, kind of spur of the moment decision. You don't have to stick with me if you don't need to. If you're too tired. Just thought I'd hang out here. Throw a little hangout since you know who ain't streaming tonight. Yeah, were you not at stream yesterday? Okay, well, the uncle she's mentioned that lost his leg to diabetes? Well, apparently he got shingles, and it got into his brain, so, he was in a coma for 9 days before that, so, she was in a bummed out mood the whole, last night. Just decided to stream just to, keep her mind off it while she was waiting for her mom to let her know that, hey, it was time. Yeah, it's never fun to go through that. No, I'm pretty sure the landlord's fine at the moment. Knock on wood. I think it's a wood desk. But no, it was her uncle. So yeah. That's why I wrote that message to her and all that fun stuff. I think I'm going to expand this central hub here. This is entirely too small. I didn't either, Cassie. I didn't either, but I guess, things, must kind of migrate through the bloodstream, I guess. Eh. Where are you? You below me? Oh, just a zombie. Yeah, same, Cassie, same. Oh, did he spawn up? Is he above me? My lord, he spawned above me. Why are you up here? Nothing I need and I can't afford anyway. But, yeah, fine. Ow. Yep, gotta get a new axe. Pickaxe. Here you are. Well, let's see, an ambulance and cop cars. You know, sometimes the... Well, normally if there's a general emergency, all three will show up, so... Oh, I think you lost one of your llamas there, buddy. Yep, hi. Gotta make this a lot bigger. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll be fine. You know, no need to panic unless the cops tell you to. Alright, come on, guys, you gotta go. Come on. Expanded at least that much. Oh, are you like on an island or something? Yeah, that sounds quite inconvenient. Most inconvenient. Okay. Is there like a river going through it or something? Oh, okay. Okay, so like a water feature in general. Oops, sorry. Oh no! Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just aren't paying attention anymore, so not too surprising, unfortunately. Is it a deep creek? Or was it just kind of like a... Or is it just there and, Sorry, kind of zoned in for a moment. Has some of this here salmon. Fish is good for you after all. Or so I've heard. Yeah, right on where my work is, there's a lot of people tend to kind of drive rather recklessly, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, river, water features will do that to you. There we go. You there? Okay. Yeah, that's also something that tends to happen if you have waterfront property. Just general erosion. Come on, dude, get out of my house. so from here it's 2, 3. Goes right there. Does it just kind of shoot out from there? Okay, so from here it's 1, 2. Oh, okay, so it actually needs to go in a little further. Well, that's kind of silly. Dogs are funny. This thing's gonna break any moment now. There we go. Gotta replace that now too. Yeah, well, he's not a villager, he's a traveling trader. But yeah, like the species for whatever they are. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so we are correct, okay. And then from that point... 2, 3, and then... From here, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we're correct here. So, that... From that point on, it's straight out, okay. Yeah, that's the tricky thing. You know, you kind of have to, you know... Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You know, one of my cats just doesn't care if it, you know, about dogs. If a dog's here, he has absolutely no... He's just the chillest cat in the world. Oh, I think I may have goofed up here. Yeah, okay, let me just fill that in real quick. Oh, wrong one. Okay, from this point it's 1, 2. From this point it is 1, 2. Okay, I think I actually need to give some space back. No. It'll just be an imperfect shape. Well, we'll see, Cassie. My female cat's kind of weird, so I can't help you with that. Uh-huh. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. But my Charisse just doesn't like anyone in general. Except for me and my mom. me where we're gonna have our furnace. This is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The thing is that female cats and male cats are just very different wired, I guess. Oop. One too many. Yeah, I keep forgetting how old my cats are, too. There we go. No, well, happy birthday to your cat. Well, adoption day. Anniversary? To your cat. Nope. Hi. Bedtime. Go. Yeah, probably was. You know, cake is quite filling. You know, kind of depends on how many people you have. You know, you're bringing along. But yeah, spring is almost coming. Your birthday is almost here. Wonder how hard it is to learn how to edit. how to edit videos. It's something that's been kind of on my back burner of my to-do list for a while now, but, you know, especially since I don't really have any, like, standout moments I want to clip or anything, you know, I'm more of a cozy guy. No, and it never came back. Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. That sucks. Yep. As did a lot of people. As did a lot of businesses during that time. That sucks. I know a pizza place we used to go to all the time is it's long gone now. It's a weed shop now. Oh, what kind of restaurant was it? Maybe you could like, try and recreate some of your favorite dishes from it. I know it won't be the same, but wait a minute. Oh, I think I won too many off of this side. Okay. Oh, a buffet. Okay. There. Okay, I'm going to chuck the egg for now. Come on, buddy, don't do this to me. Alright, need another eye pickaxe. What were some of your favorite dishes from the buffet? Oh no, I just meant what kind of food it was. Like, like was it Chinese or was it more of a Mexican thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of miscalculated that. Okay, that comes out 1. There we go. Ah. Yes, there was this buffet that my grandparents on my dad's side would, kind of take us to after church whenever we would go to church with them, not for them. Before you can slip there. Usually during Easter or Christmas time. And it's gone now, I'm pretty sure. But it was like mostly Chinese themed, but there was a bit of it, like everything in there too. Should probably there. Put this here. Like so. Okay. Applebee's, but I bet it just doesn't compare. Yeah. Yeah, I'm lucky in that regard because my dad's a professionally trained chef, and I know how to cook myself. So my youngest brother knows how to make sushi, for crying out loud. Yeah, so sorry about that, Cassie. But that's just the way things go sometimes, I guess. No, it's not the most reassuring thing to say here, but that is indeed what it is. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily trust it either. No, wait, no, wait. I think they actually have had sushi there for a while. Yeah, I've had their sushi before, or sushi from there before. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. Not like it wasn't handmade or anything, but still. And there's a local Kroger subsidiary that has like this. I'm pretty sure it's a what do you call it? A third party. That's it. Company that they come in and make their sushi, and that was pretty good. I used to work at that Kroger subsidiary and would have it quite often for lunch. Well, it's not called Kroger's. It's a subsidiary of Kroger. It's called Fred Meyer's, and and right when I was born, when I was really really young, it kind of got bought out by Kroger's, but they kept the name. But yeah, it's pretty much a Kroger's now. It's been more Kroger-fied, if you will, over the years. Yeah, I also have Safeways, just like Scarlet does. In fact, I have a Safeway within walking distance that I go to quite often. Oh yeah, Kroger's everywhere. Yeah, it's like one of the big chains. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna clean these. Whee! Oh no. Kroger is everywhere. It's It's like one of, if not the biggest, like, grocery store chains in the country. I would know, because again, I worked for them. And they made sure to let me know. We are this big, big deal. Oh, that's more planks here. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I think this section's actually wider than it needs to be. Yeah, okay, I see what happened. This needs to get brought in on the level. Yeah, sometimes they just don't bite. Like, I know I tried to reapply for them at one point, but after I left for personal reasons. But I didn't get in. I work for Walgreens now. You know what? Same, Cassie. Though I didn't learn about until I didn't realize I had the eyesight problem until after I left. I just thought, wow, that sign looks awfully blurry compared to what it was before. And then I left, and then I got my eyes checked at some point. My mom's insistence because I was getting headaches, and it turned out, oh boy, I cannot see for crap. Yeah. Yeah, my eyesight used to be half decent, so, but it's one of those things that kind of snuck up on me. That's why I, just didn't notice until it was, until it was past that, that I needed glasses. And the learning disability, I am indeed autistic. Was diagnosed at the age of 2. Luckily, the doctor my mom was seeing after I started becoming, started showing the signs, was looking into it because, it was kind of a new field of study at the time. My mom went ahead and had my middle brother, Tibbetts the younger, because she just thought I was lonely. Only for him to have autism, too. Yeah, she really pulled something there, didn't she? Ooh, okay, so we got a scientific name for it. Yeah, a lot of people are actually. Mommy Tibbetts recently got tested in she has autism now too and ADHD. You know, and she's like, and she went, huh, that explains so much. You know, just one of those things where they just didn't know any better back in the day, so they just kind of lived with it. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be very annoying. I mean, I guess you're probably somewhat used to it because you, oh dear lord. No, 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 please don't. Please don't. I have no weapons. No armor. Mind your own business, not my mine. You go out and fight them. You got camels. No, not camels, llamas. My bad. Yeah, I never... You know, I guess I take it for granted that I could see things right. You know, because I never really thought about having, like, I sometimes need to stabilize myself going up and down the stairs because my knees are kind of bad because I'm just so big. But, never thought about, because I'm, because I can't see straight. Do you have anything better to do? Oh, no, that is an interesting... that is interesting. Well, I guess I'll just go out hunting for now, then. Quite a few cows here. Take a couple of them down. So I get some leather armor at least. That's interesting. That's how the reading thing is how it's like for me, Cassie, where I can't see signs or like read like the digital clocks from a relative distance. I guess I have to go back now already. And that's kind of when I start suspecting something was up with my eyesight. There we go. Oh, I was unaware that was a thing. Well, I'm not going to argue with doctors. Oh, that's kind of an interesting thing to happen. Almost done with this part anyway. There we go. There we go. And I think I'll make a fireplace for the outside section. Oh, am I out of logs? What am I out of? Oh, I need one more log. Okay. I'll just go chop down another tree. Oh, I should probably place that first. Neither am I, Cassie, so I'm just going to say yes. Just take down one of these smaller trees. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's, I'm sure they had a reason to do it, but, again, probably the science wasn't quite there yet, and they made a miscalculation. Indeed. A lot has been learned in the time since then. And a lot unlearned, too, as it turns out. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, yeah, that actually the year my Tibbet's the younger, the middle one that I mentioned, was born, was 97 as well. We pretty much just had his birthday. We actually had both my younger brothers' birthdays. They were both born at the tail end of February. I was born in 94, so I got you beat by like a couple years. Not that it was a competition or anything. Indeed, they had a good time. Oop. Like, I'm the oldest, but somehow the other one that's autistic and has ADHD. was the first to get married. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Campfire. Like right there. That should be the center of the whole structure. There we go. Yep. Wonder how Scarlett's faring. You know, she must have been, really bothering her if she took today off of all things, from streaming of all things. Oh yeah, Scarlett's got to get back onto that game too. I know she's busy. Yep. There we go. All right. Now, a lot of big trees popped up from these saplings. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Okay. Plus, I just thought, she kind of, lost track of it because she started it and then had to go to Japan one of the times. And then just, didn't get back into it when she got back. But, that makes a little more sense why she didn't get back to it. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, but understandable. Same reason why she never, she didn't get back to Armor Core 6. Albeit, I do point out that, the missions were going to get really tough, and, are going to get tougher from that point on, so. We're going to actually make it look like some fallen logs. I'm sure she's not really mad at you, Cassie. Besides, maybe she just needs to get good. I don't know what I expected doing that. Yeah, she didn't, did she? Well, to be fair, I think she might have just been, trying to... She might have been trying to play characters that she knew would work for her. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even think she knows what she's doing half the time. Alright, it's getting pretty dark. Head back to bed here. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. I was pretty sure I was at work at the time, so I wasn't, like, watching, but I kind of overheard it. Okay, I say this is looking better. Oh, there. Okay, we're going to go with this one. There we go. Just to make the rim of our roof deck combo. There we go. I need a lot more. Yeah, I wonder how she manages to, be so goofy all the time. Nope. Nope. Looks like I'm going to kind of fiddle this one a little bit. Alright, so it looks like so. Huh, how do I kind of do this? Oh, I think we actually have to, Okay. Might have to do this. No, that doesn't look right. There was a way to do what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Or maybe I could square it off, just have a very big deck. I know it's really only for this one section, just because it kind of have this goofy look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand, yeah, just like that. Like so. I need to chop down another tree. Yeah, same. I just sometimes wonder how she survived this long. Actually, we're going to have to add this section here to that. Just for consistency. Oh. Yeah, it's been about an hour since I started. There we go. Alright. Oop. Just gonna square off that section here. Do the same here. Maybe for these parts here, just to kind of simplify the shape for what I'm going to do next. Right. I wonder if I should if I should borrow the Switch and play Pokemon for the first time too. The only Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Snap. And that was at a hotel with my mom's parent, with the grandparents on my mom's side. Because they had like a, thank you, Cassie, I think so too. Because the hotel we were staying at actually had the ability to like rent like old Nintendo games, and that was one of the games I tried to play at the time. You see, Cassie, I never had a Nintendo console myself, or even a handheld. So, I never had a chance to play anything Pokemon related. Okay, what else needs to be done? Oh, I think we still have some corners to kind of fill in here. Oh, the Snorlax? Yeah, that'd be fun. Oop. 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 Don't beat it with a fish. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just told her to, whatever Pokemon no one else gets, because I don't know Pokemon enough to tell you which one I want to be. There we go. Oop. Oh, if only I could live that life, Cassie. If only I could live the life of a Snorlax. I feel it every day more and more. There we go. Nope. Yeah, so I intend to stream tomorrow if I can. Possibly. Or maybe I'll just focus on drawing tomorrow. Because apparently everyone's really liking that drawing for some reason. Ooh, that's a good one. Probably new ones, just because, you know, some of the games have additional Pokemon as well, so, you know. Yeah, that's just my thought, though. Oh, okay. Thanks for reminding me, Cassie. Haven't logged in a couple days. Just been so busy and tired. Oh, it has been a year, hasn't it? God, time flies. Dang it, still need more. Just a little more, though. Can I get from these runt trees here? Ooh, nice. That's a 10-pull per. You know what, Cassie? I have to admit, I still haven't played the second mode. I really need to play the second story campaign thing. The team one. I wonder if I should stream Uma again soon, and then we could like do a playthrough of like the second campaign mode, the one with the team mode. There we go. Gotta add some doors and the windows. Can I change from panes to blocks of glass for the windows? Just because I kind of want the angled look. Oh, forgot to. The snow numbers on these. That's what I heard. It's just, I dropped for some reason. I never got to it. Oh, there's a big old dip there. Okay. I'm just kind of doing, kind of powering through what I already knew how to do it, so. Yeah. You still haven't gotten an A rank? Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. I wish we could, like, I could trade you one of my spare A ranks. Not that I have a ton of them, but I recently got a second A rank of, Bakashin. Just because I was bored. And wanted to see I haven't, just wanted to see if I could do it again. I could. Yeah, I'm pretty sure luck plays a big part of it. So. There we go. Hopefully that's enough as far as to make some glass. Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. But yeah, so how about like this? How about we like do another Uma stream fairly soon? I could you know, do a playthrough of the team match career mode. I know tomorrow I want to, you know, in accordance to the last poll I did, or we're gonna finish Ape Escape. So I don't know if it's gonna be an endurance stream or not, because I don't remember how many monkeys I have left. And then you have the final boss. Oop. Okay. Pop you there. Okay, still need more. Yeah, and then during my youngest brother's birthday, he had some friends over and they were playing some nostalgic games on the PlayStation 2, so I need to get that back where I could continue playing Armored Core 2. Let's see, what else do I need to stream? There's... Nope, wrong one. Hang on, right so I don't break the glass. And that, there we go. Battlefield 4, I've totally forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I should probably go back and, like, you know, replay the first few missions that, just to brush off on it, and I should probably, you know, also consider, like, you know, go on to the next Halo game. Halo ODST, I believe, is the next one on the list. What else? Still want to finish front mission. So I go on to Front Mission 4 on our on the PlayStation 2. Since that's technically the next game in the chronologically. I'm sorry, Cassie, I forgot. Why am I forgetting everything? Yes, Spyro. Yeah, that'll be like our main nostalgic game we'll switch back to. After we're done with Ape Escape, it'll be Spyro and the Armored Core games. Probably be like my main jam from then on. Yeah, so oh yeah, I actually have never played Spyro 3. I actually got it for Christmas a few years back. I got my middle brother, Tibbetts the Younger, his own PlayStation 2, like one of those slim ones, and I got him a a copy of Spyro 3 for it. So I'll just borrow it from him. And yeah, so I do intend to do the full all three of the original Spyro games. If I can. Barring any sort of unexpected circumstances. Yeah, so I've heard. Oh dear. That's what I was trying to avoid. Need more sand. You know what? Why corrode this? I'm just gonna go all the way to the desert right across the river here. This is my sand quarry. And let's hope there sounds like a giant, Same thing, Cassie. I should probably end pretty soon, too. You know, since it's already been almost an hour and a half. But yeah, have a good night, Cassie. Hope to see you again soon. Actually, I should probably just log out now. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I shall stream again with